In the Eshes Chayil, we read, as a compliment to the great woman, that her husband is known in the gates where he sits with the elders. How is that a compliment to her? Obviously, this means that the husband is well known among the elders because of his wife, which doesn't sound right. What, they sit around and talk about her? And they marvel about what a great wife he has? But I think the meaning of it is, nothing satisfies and brings contentment to a woman than to know that she has made her husband into a mensch, that he sits among the elders and he has dignity and he has an identity. He's comfortable with himself. He knows who he is and he knows what he is because he has a content wife, because he has a happy wife. On the other hand, there is nothing more pleasurable for a man than to know that he has satisfied and made his wife happy. So the relationship of a marriage, both for husband and wife, are not some aspect of life, but it is life itself. And therefore, the way we live our lives is the way our family will go, and the way the family goes, that's our lives. Unfortunately, in the materialistic world, for many people, their life, in their own mind, is their business or their career, and the marriage is just a detail. But that's not the way nature works. Nothing destroys a husband more than an unhappy wife. Nothing. And nothing pleases a man more than the knowledge that he has made his wife happy. So it's not really so holy or idealistic that a man would rather see his wife happy than make himself happy. That's the nature of a husband. But we need to understand this, and we need to get this into our minds, into our hearts. We need to put marriage back into its central role so that it gives us what it's supposed to give us. And the way to do that is by making it a harmonious part of life itself. And life itself means, why am I here? Why was I created? So you can't separate the purpose for which the neshama comes down to earth from the purpose to which you leave the yeshiva or the school and go down and get into a marriage with all of its responsibilities. So Hasidus tells us what we're here for, and when we apply that to marriage, we can have magnificent marriages, we can have awesome children, the healthiest, the happiest, the most directed, purposeful, and Jewish nachas from our children, which is what we all want more than anything else in life. So this conversation, which does not happen often enough, it can't happen often enough, but at least now it's going to happen for those who are lucky enough to participate, and it can change the world, literally.